Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's get started with our top stories this morning, sponsored by Carnegie Heights. The Sahara has made a splash Thursday night by unveiling a series of upgrades to the resort, and 7 at 7 was there to take it all in. Take a look. Sahara Las Vegas pulling out all the stops to showcase their new pool renovations and new restaurants to bring the North Strip back to life. One of their biggest shows for their newly custom-made theater, the infamous Magic Mike.
Magic Mike Live, they're opening in August. Bolo Restaurant was announced tonight, and a Zelo pool, the new pool that's downstairs off the ballet entrance here, is going to be a big thing. It's opening this summer. They've got a 35,000 square foot pool deck, 10,000 square foot wraparound LED screen, cabanas, day beds. Sahara originally was meant to be, in large part, a convention hotel. So everything they're doing here is going to cater to convention business on one side and locals business on the other.
We're getting our first look inside of the newly expanded Las Vegas Convention Center. Take a look at this video shot by Review-Journal drone pilot Michael Quine. The Convention Center's West Hall had an expansion of more than 1 million square feet. It includes a massive video wall with a 10,000 square foot screen. There are also meeting rooms and a third-level outdoor terrace with a view of the Las Vegas Strip, and an exhibit hall that measures 600,000 square feet. The expansion project cost more than $980 million. And O.J. Simpson has settled a lawsuit that accused employees of the Cosmopolitan of defaming him. The case stemmed from a TMZ report that said Simpson had been banned from the casino in 2017 from being drunk and disruptive. In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, some exciting news for music lovers. The Electric Daisy Carnival is on for May 21st through the 23rd. It's one of the first major music festivals since the start of the pandemic after being postponed twice last year. The electronic dance music marathon will have a whole host of new safety measures in place to prevent the spread of COVID. And for one thing, attendees will be required to download the Health Pass app to show if they have been vaccinated or have been tested negative for the coronavirus. Let's take a look now at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. Happy Friday, everyone. Sunny with a high of near 89 degrees is forecasted by the National Weather Service. Light to variable winds coming from the northeast this afternoon. Today, clear skies, lows around 57 degrees. For the weekend, temperatures will stay in the upper 80s, possibly touching 90s by Sunday. Sunny skies all weekend long. Temperatures will drop slightly for the start of your work week, mid to upper 80s. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, former NBA player Jackie Robinson has 2 weeks to keep his plan to build an arena on the Las Vegas Strip alive. Clark County commissioners introduced the ordinance to consider a development agreement for Robinson's project. However, a bond and a so-called performance agreement must be ready by April 21st. If they're not, the application will be considered expired. Now, we know there are plenty of people looking for work as the Las Vegas economy gets rolling again. And here at 7 at 7, we will tell you about the companies across the valley that are looking for workers. First up, Circa will have a drive-through hiring event Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Golden Gate Casino. Meanwhile, the Golden Nugget will host a job fair on Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Both companies are asking people to submit applications in advance online.
Sports, sponsored by Scenic Brewing Company. On Thursday, Bryce Hamilton became the 8th UNLV basketball player to enter the transfer portal since the season concluded last month. Hamilton announced last week that he was going to test the waters with the NBA draft process without hiring an agent, which would allow him to make a return to the Rebels next season. However, he has entered the transfer portal, meaning his time as a Rebel is done.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. A week into the baseball season, the Los Angeles Dodgers remain the favorites to win the World Series at plus 175 at the Westgate. The New York Yankees are next at 5-1, and everyone else is 10-1 or higher. The Dodgers are 5-2 so far this season, and they are heavy minus 270 home favorites today, with Walker Buehler on the mound against Washington.
In your health news, North Las Vegas is helping those who have not been vaccinated against COVID-19 and need help getting an appointment. The ride-hailing service Lyft has teamed up with the city to offer residents free transportation to and from vaccination sites. To set up a pickup, you can call 702-623-2136 to get a code. The hotline will be staffed Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Participants must verify that they are a resident of North Las Vegas and that they have a vaccine appointment at a North Las Vegas site. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Get Healthy Clark County, the American Red Cross wants to help you and your family escape if your home ever catches on fire. As part of its Sound the Alarm, Red Cross volunteers are offering free virtual training on fire safety and how to create your own fire escape plan. Each session takes about 20 minutes and participants are eligible to receive a free smoke alarm installed by Red Cross volunteers. The virtual safety training is available now through May 8th. Well, that's all for today's 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summer Hour. Remember, the Las Vegas Review-Journal brings you 7 at 7 weekdays at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. on lvrj.com. You can also download our free RJ mobile app to get news alerts sent straight to your phone, and you can find us on Roku, Alexa, and so much more. We hope you'll join us again this evening for 7 at 7 p.m. Happy Friday.
Review-Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.